In a world where heroes rise and legends endure, there exists a beacon of strength, innovation, and unyielding spirit. Welcome to the next chapter of a saga that transcends time and space. Wakanda Forever is not just a mantra. It's a declaration of resilience, unity, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. As the legacy of Black Panther lives on, so too does the heartbeat of a nation that defies convention and inspires hope across the globe. Join us as we embark on a journey deeper into the heart of Wakanda, where tradition meets modernity, and where the echoes of the past shape the destiny of the future. Together, we honor the visionaries, the warriors, and the dreamers who continue to uphold the legacy of T'Challa, forever shaping the world with their courage and conviction. Wakanda Forever, indeed.
Before we delve further into the video, please do consider it to subscribe to my channel. In the film, the leaders of Wakanda fight to protect their nation in the wake of King T'Challa's death. T'Challa, King of Wakanda, is suffering from an unspecified terminal illness. His sister Shuri believes it can be cured by the heart-shaped herb. Shuri attempts to synthetically recreate the herb after all the herbs in Wakanda were burnt by Eric Killmonger. T'Challa, being seriously ill, immediately wanted the herbs. Shuri tries to use all the science in Wakanda, but she fails to do so before T'Challa dies. Queen Ramonda comes to her and reports her about T'Challa's death. All the people of Wakanda and all the folks of T'Challa get intensely upset by his death. They take Black Panther to his burial place. 1 year later, Queen Ramonda accompanies a convergence of the United Nations. Wakanda is under pressure from other nations to share their vibranium. Queen Ramonda says that Wakanda will not share vibranium with other countries. She worries that vibranium, being so powerful material, can be used inappropriately. Some parties even attempt to steal it by force. Queen tells everyone that Wakanda is not weak. In spite of this, they have enhanced their country's security. They have strengthened their defenses to cover the vibranium. Queen Ramonda shows the arrested French soldiers who tried to attack vibranium. She warns everyone not to underestimate Wakanda merely because of the death of their protector, and the world should not worry about vibranium. Queen Ramonda implores Shuri to continue her research on the herb, hoping to create a new Black Panther that will defend Wakanda. But she refuses due to her belief that the Black Panther is a figure of the past. In the Atlantic Ocean, the CIA and U.S. Navy SEALs utilize a vibranium detector to locate a potential vibranium deposit underwater. The expedition is killed by a group of blue-skinned, water-breathing superhumans led by Namor. CIA believes that Wakanda is responsible to it. At night, Queen Ramonda asks Shuri to burn the funeral cloaks of T'Challa's oblivion, but she declines this. Suddenly an entity arises the basin field. It was Namor. Namor confronts Ramonda and Shuri, easily bypassing Wakanda's advanced security. He blames T'Challa that he was the one who told the outside world about the existence of vibranium. Many people now have entered the vibranium race, even if they have to do anything for it. He gives them an ultimatum: deliver him the scientist responsible for the vibranium detector, or he will attack Wakanda. Shuri and Okoye learn from CIA agent Everett K. Ross that the scientist in question is MIT student Riri Williams and arrive at the university to confront her. They ask her to go with them to Wakanda. She goes with them to her research base. Just then FBI unexpectedly encircles them. They escape them, but just then the group is pursued by Namor's warriors, who defeat Okoye and take Shuri and Williams underwater to meet Namor. In Wakanda, Okoye reports on entirety that took place. Ramonda refuses to accept her apology and discharges her. Queen Ramonda approaches Nakia and describes her the situation. She requests for her help. Nakia agrees and starts to gather the news from the local community about the location of the Talokan Kingdom. Namor shows Shuri his vibranium-rich underwater kingdom of Talokan, which he has protected for centuries from discovery by the world. Namor invites Shuri to visit the exquisite view of Talokan Kingdom. He tells her the history of his kingdom. He too presents Shuri a bracelet cause she is the first customer to visualize Talokan Kingdom. Namor proposes an alliance with Wakanda against the rest of the world but threatens to destroy Wakanda if they refuse. Just then, Namor suddenly takes a call from Queen Ramonda. After Namor left, Nakia comes to save Shuri and Riri. It was their plan to take Namor away. When Namor gets to know about this, he proclaims a war against Wakanda. Namor's army breaks through the defense wall of the Wakanda and attacks them. Queen Ramonda drowns while saving Williams and dies. Namor vows to return with his full army, and the citizens of Wakanda relocate to the Jabari Mountains for their safety. After Ramonda's funeral, Shuri uses a remnant of the herb that gave Namor's people their superhuman abilities to reconstruct the heart-shaped herb. She ingests it, gaining superhuman abilities and meeting Killmonger in the ancestral plane. He urges her to seek revenge. Shuri dons a new Black Panther suit and is accepted by the other Wakandan tribes as the Black Panther. Despite M'Baku's urges for peace, Shuri is determined to exact vengeance on Namor for Ramonda's death and orders an immediate counterattack on Talokan. Williams creates an Iron Man-esque powered exoskeleton to aid the Wakandans. Using a seafaring vessel, the Wakandans lure Namor and his warriors to the surface with another vibranium detector as a battle ensues. Shuri traps Namor in a fighter aircraft, intending to dry him out and weaken him. The pair crash on a desert beach and fight. Shuri gains the upper hand, but has a vision of Ramonda and implores Namor to yield, offering him a peaceful alliance. Namor accepts, and the battle ends. Namor's cousin, Namora, is upset at Namor's surrender, but he assures her that the new alliance will allow them to conquer the surface world one day. Williams returns to university, leaving her suit behind. In Shuri's absence, M'Baku steps forward to challenge for the throne. Shuri visits Nakia in Haiti, where she burns her funeral robe in accordance with Ramonda's wishes, allowing herself to finally grieve for T'Challa. In a mid-credits scene, Shuri learns that Nakia and T'Challa had a son named Toussaint, whom Nakia has been raising in secret. Toussaint reveals his Wakandan name as T'Challa. The movie comes to an end with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. See you until next. Thanks for watching.